said, that schedule one. I could never get on to that one. And Marlene, I got your stuff. So I'm gonna open it because it just got here like a kitchen off at 11 sharp. So I know whatever you sent there, girl, is gonna be good. Let me erase the other one because I don't know. I always have trouble. I'm not sure. I think it's something that I need to learn. Hey, girl. Hey, look. I was just saying we're gonna finish the painting from the other day from a color stories. And look, at 11 my time, I got your gift, girl. I can feel it. So I'm gonna open it the other way because let me just erase the live that I don't know. I was just saying that I don't know how to every time I schedule a live, I could never get into that folder. Like it's so weird. Not on my computer, not on anything. So I'm just gonna delete it because I'm already live anyway. And this one, but I just like scheduled 11:11 at 11. So it's 11:07, and I got in a live. So let me just erase it, but I can't. Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna finish this. It's all gonna be a lot of fun things. We're gonna paint on fabric. Well, we're just gonna add color to it, basically. I'm not gonna. We're gonna finish the color stories from the other day. It took a minute. It did take a 24 hours. Oh, okay. Okay, Marlene. Now I'm super excited. After we do this, we're gonna open Marlene's. Happy mail. I'm so excited, and I was happy that um I can't erase this. Uh, anyway, I'll erase it later. But anyway, the other one that I had scheduled. Oh, I'm so excited, girl. Let me just put Christina Aguilera, "Let There Be Love," because I feel it. Today is gonna be all love theme. Love is, I'm manifesting love, pure love, from everything. I, after during the Halloween session, things started moving in a good direction towards like the things that I want. We're gonna oil paint as well, but we're gonna finish this up first. And you're gonna hear Christina Aguilera in the background because my favorite girl. I have these pens. I did started to use this because we're painting um, the background thing in acrylics for what we're gonna do with the oil painting. So it worked really well with acrylic. So I know it's gonna work super well with. Yeah, I was just and we're painting the outside of the panel, an old panel that I had, and you're gonna see how much of a beginner I was with oil paint. I'm gonna show you, but first we're gonna finish this. I'm so excited. Like I said, we're on that panel, and it's mine. Mm, we're gonna add like really nice now that I have a color palette in oil paint. Yeah, that's what you told me. But yeah, look, this is how it looked dry, and I'm telling you, this Blick, get yourself some Blick watercolors, because there are just truly amazing. Like this feels like gouache, and you can actually. That's what we're gonna paint on top. I have these markers that I'm just like attracted to them, and we're just gonna doodle before, because wherever we see things, we're just going to. And I love these manga, but good God, sometimes they get on my nerves. See, so we're just gonna circle. I'm really excited. It's been an ongoing wonderful. Like I said, after thank you all for your good wishes and everything. After during when the 31st hit, it's like something completely changed. It started changing, but I think that day, because I was so intentional. You guys might not know this, but I really was. And I was super intentional with what came out from that live. And now I think I'm reaping the the seeds of that, and some earlier stuff, but mostly of that. And I was like, oh wow. And I'll tell you guys what. And today is a magical day. Not only is it Veterans Day, I'm a veteran. To all the veterans out there where you're watching in the replay, you're not forgotten. And if those that are gone, they're never really truly gone. They're just transformed in a different way. Um, I've never knew I all my people that I knew are still alive, thankfully. Ex-boyfriends, which I only had like three of them, and one of them was the only one that I was in love with. That was it. That was a long time ago. He's in Iowa. He's still they're still doing pretty good and everything. I don't keep in touch with any of them anymore. I think it was hard for them to keep up with me or something. I don't know. But yeah, so it's like 11:11. I did at 8 a.m. With Gabrielle bursting. It was just an amazing manifestation. And I didn't plan this, and I was like, oh, I could do it 11:11 at 11. So let me check the clock because I think we're hitting that. Yep, it's 11:12. See, as it was to be as I was telling you about what I did this morning. The clock turned 11:12. So also the 13:11:13. It is a magical day for me. Something always happens with me, so good thing, so I'm expecting. I don't know, I feel like I told you something shifted that 31st, and I thank you. A lot of people came, especially somewhat a lot of people in the replay, and a lot of people that we don't know how Marlene, we were really surprised. And I'm glad because Marlene is always here, and she had a lot of people she got to interact with in my stories. But I think that day something, because I was speaking from, I always speak from the heart, but in that particular day, like I said, I was very intentional. So um I I from that day forward, the next day I'm better, my health got a lot better. I'm a pretty healthy person. But I'm telling you, with that, whatever that witchy witch, that voodoo, something, it was just like, it was, I don't know, it was having some sort of effect on me, I think. And, um, well, that's kind of over because my energy shifted, and I asked my parents, my dad, my real dad, they say he paid her a visit, and she was super ghostly. She was ghosted, literally. And I never asked my parents to do things like that, but I almost like necessary. So I asked, and he did do it, and that was that. I think he told me that he actually saw her on the 31st. Not sure. I think like late night, and she got spooked out. Yes, Marlene, absolutely. And that's any veterans. Um, and so yeah, and let there be love. But yeah, so that's why the theme today it is love, universal love. People say like, oh, only the people. No, universal love is everyone, everyone, and I think in my channel, we tend to we tend to do that. We tend to bring in the universal love. I think that's why a lot of you are attractive to this channel, because I do that, and it's amazing. And my brother did come back home. I'm not gonna talk so much about it, but he was, he was going through some stuff for a very long time, and he came back home, and I'm happy. This is my actual Thanksgiving, and the thing he was found close to where we live, my mom's birthday, and I was just thankful because I had put it out there, the energies in September, and I said, well, you know, kind of like my guys, my angels, they're gonna show us the way, and he's like back to his old self. I'm really happy with that, and sometimes when it's a family members, they don't allow you to help you until they're ready, and that was kind of the case. And I just always kind of say, and it was funny because it was my mom's birthday and it was a full moon. So it's like full circle. He's one of my brothers. He took care of me. He's 6 years older than me. So I have a very close relationship with him and things like that. So yeah, I didn't, and today we went to he bought me some breakfast, and the lady just saw us, and he kept looking at her at his last name. It was really funny. So that's why the universal thing, things like that I said after the 31st, you all helped me and we in unison. That's why I'm here today to help you manifest what is that you want to release, everything that no longer serves you, no, that don't want, don't even think about it, just release it, write it down, burn it in a piece of paper, or release it to like put your hands over your heart, do a meditation, however you see fit. I do it through art and I already did it, um, and I just feel it's a powerful day. We broke with Gabrielle Bernstein, and she was an addict for a long time. She'll tell you her story, and she miracles happen with her. I really like this red that just comes through. It is so unique. It's so, I don't know what it is. It just does something. It does something to me. But yeah, I think I want to put. I was gonna put some leaves, but I think I just want to put like galaxy dots. Um, like galaxy, And some of them it's already there from the actual painting, but yeah, it's like, but yeah, that's what we were. That's why I was like, oh, that's so funny. And I have a lot of things going on, and I could get a lot of free things, but I just feel like I'm doing and going where things where I'm supposed to, versus versus what I was wanting to. I may still go to Applebee's. I'm not sure because I'm just feeling like chill. It's a nice day, and I get to be home, and I do a lot of chemical things. So the if you know, that's why the name of this channel, because I have not finished though, the name for The Alchemist by Pablo Coelho. Everything that you have and need, it's already inside of you. You just have to bring it out. You just have it's if it's unknown, you just have to, bring it out, and sometimes that will manifest in different ways for you. And me, when I used to travel a lot, and I used to think that all those places and stuff were better than where I was, and the truth was that it wasn't. I was just feeling a certain way. That's why. Ooh, I love this, you guys. I love this. Oh my god. So I don't know what it is about dots lately. It's just like it does something to me, right? But yeah, and yeah. Ooh, look at that. It's coming out just perfectly. We're gonna let this dry a little bit. Oh, look at this building. So cool. I didn't even see that until now. We're gonna mask that in. I feel like this painting just. I don't even remember what I was talking to you guys on that live, but I feel like it just created the ebbs and flows of kind of what I'm talking about. And it's just, I don't know, it's really pretty. When I first painted it, I was like, oh, what was I thinking? Like, they didn't even, but now I think it does, it does so well. I was gonna paint leaves, but no, I feel like you're looking at this from a side and from an aerial view as well. And it's gonna be one, so I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and it's open, Marines. Oh, I'm so excited. And then we're gonna do a lot of fun things. So it's gonna be a fun. It is gonna be some oil thing here. So um, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But yes, so this is one of the gifts that I was talking about. Gifts from the universe, because I knew Marlene. She told me she was gonna send something, but then she added more things, and I was like, oh wow, and including a mystery thing. You know how I love me a mystery thing. I'm opening it upside down because it does have our addresses, because it just got here at 11. Could you believe that? It delivered at 11 Pacific time. That's why I was a little bit late. But I cannot wait. And then, so I do want to manifest universal love, personal love, any type of love, brotherly, All love. I just feel like we all need some love in our lives, no matter what you say or what you do. I also want to say this: if you want the meet, go sign up for meeting. If you want to buy that big old thing, sign up for points before you even buy it, so you could get up to $20 off on that, and it's still 69. And I'm gonna get it delivered tomorrow. And my gift, I think, is gonna arrive today. Oh my God, Marlene, what did you put on here, girl? Oh my God, this is this is something else. Oh Jesus, I. Oh my gosh, what did she do? So this was, I think this is where I send you, or it might have been, I don't know. No, I think I sent it. I don't remember. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Look at this, you guys. I'm telling you, I am truly blessed. Something happened on that 31st full moon that I just. Whew. No way, Marlene. What did you do? She did not. Look at you guys. The Derwin Intense. The full range? Is what you're talking about? Oh my god. Now this I didn't expect. Oh my god. Marlene. Was this yours and you didn't want it? And she put it on this beautiful pouch. Look at that. And it's so cool because you know me. She's like, I don't like to have like white things. Yes, the full range. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's more stuff in here. See? Do not eat. Oh, this is do not eat. Oops. No, I'm not gonna eat it. Trust me. Oh my God, and we still have more things. Oh, I was like, oh my God, the full range. Oh, it was. You don't like the you didn't like them, or you just decided because these are expensive, you guys. This is the 70 set, right? The new one? No, the 100. It was they were 70 and then they went to 100. Oh my god. I and she put them in all like rainbow order. I am oh my god, Marlene, like I am speechless. You are so kind and generous and thoughtful. That is crazy. Now you know next starting we're gonna start doing more intense because once I love these pencils. They're like my favorite pencils because they're permanent. Once they dry, they're permanent. You can still move them, but once they dry, you cannot. But you can layer and add more like gouache or something else if let's say you didn't like it. And approximately 120. Oh my god. She even put more. Oh my gosh. I speechless. This is a Christmas present on itself. Before Christmas. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is so nice. I can't believe you did that. Oh my gosh. No wonder I was like, why would Marlene send me the stuff that she said on UPS? Like, I didn't understand. Even my stepfather said, open it. I said, no, I gotta open it on the live. He's like, I wanna know what your friend put, what she put in there. And I was like, cause he saw like a bigger box. It's like, normally they send her like small things. Oh my God, Marlene, I'm forever indebted. Indebted. I love this, and I love that. Oh my God. Oh, and they come out, you guys. The pouches, right? I've seen like YouTube people, and they're like, they have these lavish, um, like pencil cases, and I'm like, no, I like small things, and it's so funny. Look at, was this yours too? you you didn't buy it to put these, correct? Because it's so pretty. I feel like they're the they're some of the colors that I do like. Reminds me of a painting that I saw at the Nordstrom Museum. Oh my god, I'm so touched. I can't believe it. I can't even stop looking at them. And it's so crazy. I love this little pouch because I love like small things that you can fit a bunch of things, and this is just perfect, and then I could carry it exactly just like she thought of. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, you now you know, girl, your mystery bag is gotta be it's gonna be Maria style. I got you. I got you. And no, it's I don't feel because of pressure. I was gonna do it anyway, but now it's gonna be like, oh my gosh. Oh my god. Thank you. This is oh my god, I I don't know what to say. I almost wanna cry. This is like it's so thoughtful. You guys, Derwin Intense pencils are a little pricey, and she put 120. Their full range is 100, and she went and bought this beautiful case. And it's like, Marty, you can see me and you can read me, girl, because this is perfect. It's like perfect size. I love everything about it. I can still add a few things up here if I need to. It's like if she knew exactly what I was looking for. Look at, oh my god, yes, yes, oh my god, yeah. This reminds me of a painting of an art museum that I saw, and he had like monkeys and stuff, and a but like that, like a lot of like if it's like this person went like somewhere, I think somewhere like in Africa, and he put it all in a like a magical painting, but it looks very similar to this. Instead of like this dark blue, he had like a black. The full range is 100, but still I have it doesn't matter, Merlin. The full range is 100 now, but oh my god. Like I wasn't planning of getting the full range until a long time from now. But yeah, I do like yeah, these are my absolute favorite. When you said you have something in your thing, I was just kind of like, okay, it's probably something small, like, never imagine, like never ever did I imagine that you were gonna slip over the. Thank you, Marlene. Oh my God, I'm so grateful. Oh my God, maybe I should have left those because I feel so emotional now, and I'm not an emotional person, but um, I I feel I just feel very very touched. Wow, surprised indeed, for sure. Very surprised. And thank you so much for your kindness, your thoughtfulness, and everything else. Oh, Auto Mystery, thank you. Yay. This is, I've been wanting to get this one because we're in autumn. Ooh, I wanna try it out. Yes, yes. That's what I did when the hint that you gave me. And the other day I went, I said, I wonder if she has the Duchrome Autumn. And I was, because it's like one of my, this goes really well with the gouache, all the stuff that I have here. So I'm gonna try this out. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna try this out and look how the other day. And this is the palette that keeps on going. It's all Daniel Smith, except for one thing. Oh my gosh! And it's so nice, creamy. Thank you, Marlene. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, you told me about these, so I know. I sort of know what the half. hmm She told me she was gonna send these guys. Now I was expecting these small things, but never the intense pencils. I was like, that was a mystery, and I was like, whoa. Okay, so we have quinacridone gold. Oh, quinacridone gold! Yay! I love me. Oh, Marlene, you put a little palette together, huh? For like autumn. Ooh, maybe at the end we could do something like this. Oh, this one, the cobalt teal blue. Thank you so much. Yeah, this been on my wish list. And see, ooh, that's so funny. I'm gonna use teal on our panel. Then we're gonna, cause I'm doing the edges first before we oil paint. And then this is cobalt blue. Ooh, okay, yes. Thank you and thank you. Oh my gosh, we gotta try these out. We gotta try these out in today, cause I want to do it today. And so we're gonna put these here. We're gonna try these out. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm excited. Okay, so now we're gonna do some fun things. Now that we saw what our friend Marlene send me is truly mystery. And you know, Marlene, that's funny. You're I was looking because I'm like, why is everybody like, I don't know why everyone started this year early with the Christmas things. Yeah, I will. I sure will, because you know Daniel Smith. Anything Daniel Smith will last you a really long time, like an extremely really long time. So yeah, I am gonna take them off. Thank you on my wish list. But yeah, look at, and it's so funny. It's almost like, Marlene, are you sure you're not psychic, girl? Because bright green aqua, and then the spray, and this is also kind of like aquamarine. So we are going to do something fun before we keep painting our panel. Um, okay, before we do that, let's go back because I think this is ready to to come off. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I want to play with my Derwin. We gotta, man, I might have to come here on Thursday and do a. I cannot come on Friday or Saturday because I'm gonna finish my certificate. Um, and I have to present again on Friday, I believe, and I think we're gonna wrap things up on Saturday. If I feel pretty good Saturday, I might come in the evening. But for sure, I think I want to come play with, now that I have the full range of Derwin Intense. Um, oh my gosh, this is exciting. So I really like the way this came out, and it might look kind of weird, but it kind of works, and this is the whole point of these color stories, that you're mixing things that you're like, I didn't think that will work. And then on top, like on this one, I added more stuff because I just thought I needed it, and it just, now it looks feels perfect for me. And look at, you can see buildings. When I was talking to you guys, I was just kind of, it could go any way. And then this is the whole point of our zines. So I am gonna add on the back the, so I don't forget what did I use, because that's important, right? So I'm gonna write on the back somewhere here our colors. So I use the Blick watercolors, and I use bismuth yellow, Davies gray, and cat red medium. Oh my gosh, Marlene girl. Oh, I'm still kind of like in. Ooh, I should have opened that box later. So yeah, it's fine. It's so now what we're gonna do, we are going to, on this one I think we could, yeah, we're gonna fold it in half. And I don't think I'm gonna paint this one either on the back. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I might spray it with that. That's what I'm gonna do. And this one is a little bit harder, so because let me get, I should get a, I have a bone folder, but I'm gonna use this because, oh my god, yeah. And then, whew, so many emotions, guys, going through me. And I'm not an emotional person, but I'm very touched today, for sure. I had a feeling there was gonna be a number of surprises, and I still, Oh, and you guys, remember I told you that I bought the meeting go like if you want the meeting, I do. I'm not gonna make a video. Rather they're gonna be on the shorts. So the meeting for the meeting, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. The meeting Christmas thing. Like I said, go to the meeting website because on Amazon it went up to $70. On the meeting website, subscribe to all their social medias. Like basically sign up for them, and then you can get up to $25 off from that. So potentially it can cost you like around $45, I think, instead of 69. um but what I happened, I had points already, and stupid me, I should have gone, because it'll allow you after a certain amount of time to go back to your social medias, and it will add more points even though it already knows that I'm following them and stuff like that. And I should have got that because then I would have gotten the $25 off. But however, I did redeem, and this is so weird. I redeemed. I on Friday I was like, oh no, it went to $70 and it's not no longer 60 on Amazon. Shoot. So I said, let me go check the meeting website. So I did do that. And when I did do that, I was like surprised because they were like, here, do you want to redeem some points? And I was like, uh, how many points do I have? I don't even remember. I haven't bought anything on the meeting website, I think, for like about 8 months or something. Since I bought a box that I have in the middle of the spring, and I got it. I got $20 off from my, because I redeemed those points then, but then they charged me $10. So I ended up like, it was kind of weird. I didn't want to buy anything else then, so I could get free shipping. So I just dealt with it. I was like, screw it. I still like, I'm still only gonna pay only like 15 for it, and it's quite nice. So I got it. That was the last thing I did. So I was like, let me see. So when I clicked it, it had said, oh, you can get $10 off. But remember, I had a 10% off coupon. So even if you don't, if you, let's say if you don't have points or whatever, you don't want to redeem points or whatever the case might be, there is a 10% coupon and you can get your Christmas box for 63 and change, and free shipping and everything. So it does ship from here, from California, because Meeting is located here in California, not in China. They are located here. I have to go check, Marlene. I haven't checked on the Meeting website. I was just thank you, Marlene. And yeah, Marlene, I have a referral link, and she got $5 off, and I would get $5 off. I'm pretty sure if you use my link that they will do that. I'm not sure how, if they're gonna give me the points or the fight or just a coupon. I'm not sure, but because up to now I didn't even know that that existed. Um, so Marlene, make sure that you go through all their social medias and all that so you can get those points. And then instead of leave those $5 off alone, and then you could get more off from your box if you choose to do that. But since I didn't know I could redo some of my links to get the points that I need, I think I was $15, 15 points off from $25. So it gave me the option to redeem. I had for 100 cost me, instead of 69, it would have cost me like $45 or 40 around somewhere. Yeah, around $45. Then I would have to get something small to get for shipping, right? So it kind of worked out for me. So I decided, oh, it gives me the options to get gifts now. So I redeemed for 100 points for a gift that I actually sent the second winner. I sent her three different small gifts, which it equated to the amount that I was looking for, because she's a scrap worker, and I was like, maybe she needs. Ooh, yes, Marlene. Dang, girl, thank you. You need more. You need 50 now, so you can get the $25 off, and then that they give you a code, and then you could put it against your box if you choose to do that. But anyway, or you can get a gift. So this is what I did. Like, yeah, Marlene, see, she's telling you the truth. Um, so I went and got a 20 a set of acrylic markers for meeting, that they're on their website. They're cheaper on Amazon, but on their website it's like $25. So they I also got those, and I was like, okay. So I had paid the 69, but at the end I got another free gift that I didn't anticipate, and I couldn't get the 63 anymore because it would tell me that I redeemed a gift, so I couldn't put it any additional, and I was like, darn. But I was happy because that in itself, and I was like, that's funny because I'm like, I sent that acrylic markers. That was one of the three little small things I sent to the second winner, to Sonia, and she was really happy with her gifts, just like you, Marlene. Like I picked the gifts according to the person, um, to what the person might like. So, oh my gosh, it was so nice, and I was like, how did I do that? And I was like, okay, because I wanted to try those acrylic markers anyway, and no, they're different from the ones that the Christmas box have. So if you want to do something Christmassy for yourself, get that box. Amazon, I wouldn't get it from Amazon. I don't anticipate it's gonna go down on Amazon anymore. It only lasted those days that I told you, and I on Friday morning I was gonna buy it and it was gone. That's why I ended up buying it through Meeting. But yeah, like Marlene said, it's super easy through Meeting to get it through Meeting. And look at Marlene, so cute. I love it. Look at, and this one actually folded really well. Look at that. Oh my god. It almost looks, you know what? It looks like like it's like I didn't expect this, but it looks like a continuation, like the little houses, cause the colors from the redwoods, the redwoods painting that I did, doesn't it? It looks so galaxy. Oh my god, I love it. Look at it. And it went so. Who would have known that these colors like would have done this together, right? And they actually felt like gouache. Like you can still feel it, and they feel like gouache. And now some of them are just rubbing off, so I better stop doing that. Look how cool! This is, yeah, I think this is one of my favorites to date. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, Marlene, I'm gonna try out your colors, girl. So we're gonna try out your colors, but we're not gonna do it on that one. We're gonna do it on the Legion one because I wanna on this one, the Legion one, and I have to take this off as well because this is 100% cotton, and Daniel Smith works on everything, but I do want to. For some reason, I like this. I don't like this Legion cold press. I think I do prefer the hot press. But since it was part of a box that I got years ago from Jackson. Oh, by the way, check out if you're gonna buy from Jackson, buy it from ooh, it bleed through. Um, See, this is the part that I don't like from from this pad. It's so glued together that every time unless it's kind of wet, if you leave it to dry, which is what you're supposed to, it the see it starts to damage your painting. Ugh. And from two ends, see? Oh my gosh. Yeah. And this is not rough. This is not even. So, yeah. See? Oh, to be honest with you, I don't know. It might be. I might have to buy a new Legion pad. I think because I left it there for 2 years, the sizing might be off now from this. Because I have a Legion small little pad, and it's hot press, and it didn't do any of this. Yeah, the leaves the leaves made this all work together, huh, Merlin? I think I'm see it does stuff like this. I have to probably get, yeah. I'm gonna write to Legion and I'm gonna tell them like how. how long on their pads do the sizing, because I'm having a really rough time, and every time I let things dry, and I like the size of this little pad. It's not too big, it's not too small, but I don't look it. I don't like the fact, and this is not rough. And I notice in all my painting, it does that. It wants to lift the. I'm gonna add some acrylic stuff on the back, because I was like, and it did it here too. It like it wants to tear, and it's look, it's so, and it did bleed through, so it's fine. But I think it might be the sizing, so I'm gonna write to them to see. Look, it's created some flowers. Um, if the sizing is off, but yeah, look at really how pretty, huh? Let me put the acrylic on the back, and then um, yeah, and then look at that. You, if you have a medium acrylic medium, it will, or Mod Podge, it will seal it for you. So in this case, I need it because I don't want to tear it anymore. It is a painting, but I'm starting to think, because Legion is a good brand. I'm starting to think that it was I left the block too long. So the sizing, I'm pretty sure the sizing um is damaged, or I mean it's not good anymore. Just like Lindsay the Furrow Crafter has said, don't buy a lot of 100% cotton, like use it up. This it will damage, like it will not last. Because I my little pad that I have there, that's why I like the hot press, because I do feel the sizing for the hot press, because it's hot press. It will last a long time. I've never had a problem with my Baohong. And everybody that I gave from my Baohong roll, and my Baohong, I've had it longer than this. Um, they yeah, it it it. I'm gonna put it all the way around this so it doesn't damage it anymore. But yeah, I'm getting the acrylic markers today through Amazon, and because me didn't send my gift, and and then tomorrow I'm gonna get the you know, because I'm gonna do a short on it. My big Christmas advent calendar is the advent calendar that I'm talking about. It is worth it. I've been trying. I've never bought a Christmas advent calendar like art advent, because they're expensive, and they're kind of, they give you the cheap stuff and they're expensive. But this one, I am standing wholehearted. I already saw the unboxing with Miranda Lambert's Alkaline. I was bad, cause, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to see it and to see if I want to buy it. And I saw she unboxed it last week, and yeah. Becky, she has a YouTube channel. She's from the UK. Okay, so I think this, yeah. This did. Oh, you know what? I should do it the same thing for my other one. Cause I was like, oh my god, I was so, oops, oh my gosh. I and look at our painting, so cool. Um, and the other one, this one, I'm gonna do the same. That one's from a movie, but still, you know. Oops. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and then we're gonna do some. Yeah, this one only tore for, no, into, oh no, in three spots. So see, I think the Famui is just cheap, but I think the Legion is not cheap, and I was so happy. I think I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I'm gonna write to them because I have some other Legion products and they're really good. It's just this particular, I don't know if it's a block. I'm pretty sure it has an expiration thing, and I'm pretty sure it expired. That's why it's doing that. And if not, then don't buy the and I'll tell you that not to buy the Legion cold press. because it does stuff like that. Like I said, for movie it's just cheap. And this I got the 9.99, and I'm happy. I like the way the stuff comes out, but like the colors. But I don't like that it tears. And I was warned. People did say that on the comments, but the tours are not as bad as the Legion. The Legion, as soon as you try to get it off, it'll start peeling on the back to tear. This one is, yeah. This one is see, and the Fumui even on there on the tear here. And this one I was so proud of. I'm like, ah, I might cut it in twos because of the tears. Like maybe do it in like I don't know. I might have to because they're kind of apparent, and I don't. Oh my God. And yeah, I was so happy about. I might have to do this one again, but yeah, it's not gonna be exact. But I feel like it came out perfectly, Naha, like those Halloween horror nights. But I might have to. The tears are there, and here. So I might have to, and I like this. I might have to like split it up here, and then there. See, oh my God, I don't know. That's why I was like so mad about this one. I don't know, but I really did like it. I might have to do it again. Okay, so this one's. Ooh, see, it didn't. The FAMU, yeah, I think the FAMU is just cheap. I might have to do this again and try to replicate, which we all know I can, but I cannot. But so let's see how that goes. Um, mixer. So I want to try what Marlene sent us, and then we're gonna do some dye, some acrylic painting. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer stream. Sorry about that, but I do have to get off around 1. Oh, we're so good. It's 12. I have to talk to my group around 2 p.m., I think. If not, then I'm going to miss it because I'm here. I can't do both. Uh, I don't really need to talk to them anyway. Um, but let's try. Marlene, I'm so excited. Okay. Let me get my watercolor. Oops. My watercolor. Um, we're gonna try we're not gonna try the teal. Oh, which one do we not want to try? Cobalt blue. Which one should we try? The teal or cobalt blue? We're definitely gonna try the duochrome and then obviously the gold. Hmm. I think maybe we should leave this one out for today because and I'm gonna put them in this my little bag of sticks. Oops. Because I like the mysterious stuff of the mystery colors. And usually this blue, I like it for mixes, so I want to see how it does with these two guys. The teal other one is more of a, I don't know, I almost feel like I want to try the teal. Okay, I'm going to try the teal and not this one. This is a cobalt blue. Sorry, I love the teal. It's just, it does something to me. It reminds me of the waters from, okay. So we're gonna try it on this Legion, and it's already pre-done for us. I don't have alcohol. I have to replace it, and so I'm just gonna use water, and I'm gonna really get in there. We already did this one, so I'm gonna do the cobalt teal first. Let's see. Oh my God, it's so pretty, Marlene. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. and it's so soft. See, people say, "Oh, the Daniel Smith sticks, you cannot use them on." Yes, you can. I'm doing it. This is a Legion, and it has a bit of a texture. It feels like rough, but it's actually cold press. Oh my God, so pretty. Oop. I'm gonna put it there because then we're gonna use that teal on our other. And then we're gonna use these, the gold. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh my God, yeah, this is Quinacridone Gold is mm, one of my faves. Ooh. I will say the teal did a good job. I really like. Oh, I said we were gonna do some paint, and instead I'm just kind of going abstract here. Oh my God, and it's super soft too. Okay, we had enough of that. Okay, let me add more. It's fine because I might have I'm probably gonna stencil on top of this. Okay, now we're gonna do our autumn duochrome. But before we do that, where's my other one? My other one. Yeah, right here. Ooh, autumn duochrome. So it's this one. It's so pretty. Wow, this one expands. Look at that. Woo! Oh, I created some. Look, it started to create some flowers. So we're just gonna do that. Wow! Look at the duochrome moves a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Wow! Yeah, it's like no joke. Yeah. So it creates a green with the obviously with the quinacridone. So I don't wanna mix it. I'm gonna leave the teal where it's where I want it to be teal. See, there we go. So I created kind of like a cornflower. Um, because it'll create a bit of a muddy, but with the quinacridone. But the teal is pretty strong when it hits the water. See? And it creates kind of like a little green. That's why I'm gonna stencil on top of this. Because I wanted to see how it does on its own. Wow. So perhaps for mixes the other one would have worked better, but I like these colors. But that, yeah, that teal is just a lot stronger than what I imagined. Actually, if two colors are too strong, they're gonna make a brown. I love this. Ugh, it lights it up. The well, I have to say the cobalt. I probably have to keep it with its like um close in color with their. The autumn is just amazing. It's a lot better than what I've imagined. It's very, look at that. It's so cool. And when it dries, and you're like, oh, what's that? It goes really well with the quinacridone. They complement each other really well. Um, how should I say it? For the sake of mixing, the other one would have worked better. But look at that, so pretty. And the teal, that's why I said the teal doesn't. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, look at that though. It's so pretty. Then people wonder why I like to play with watercolors. Well, look at them. Look what they do. And it's just like, that's amazing things, especially that quinacridone. So I'm gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna use this steel, to give it in the spray, and we're just probably gonna use it. We're gonna stencil on top of this. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Marlene. Oh my gosh, you're so amazing. Oh, I didn't see what you put. Ah, I didn't see. I didn't see. Put something else. Put a little smiley face so I can come back and see. I have this spray as well. So we are gonna stencil once it dries. But it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I cannot get. So we're going to dye some things while we let this dry. Um, oh, I have to bring this out. Okay. We are going to dye these things. Um, Remember, we're gonna dye them, and I have these. I put some protector thing inside here, just in case. But I am gonna add more. Okay. The stuff that Marlene sent us. Thank you, Marlene. She packages exactly like how you will buy things at Bliss and stuff like that. So I do have the Jaguar dies, and I'm not gonna put any designs. I'm just going to add them. I'm gonna add more in here. And then this one, might not do anything. I think I might have to get some of this stuff in here. I put too much in here. But yeah, so we're just having some fun today, with stuff that I built. Guys, I have quite a bit of things. And my stuff from Blick ship, and they told me that the next round of, so the promotion thing ended where you get the e-gift card. So I used some of mine, and I'm gonna use some more. And then they told me they owe me like $15 again in e-gift card. So yeah. And I still have that 15% off. So I'm probably gonna get some other things before Thanksgiving. And then that's it. Okay, so I have these. Remember, I got these from. Well, you don't remember. I got these from a box from Palefo Packs, and they're to dye. These are called the dye flow. There's there's a really nice, beautiful range. So I thought we are finally going to, and I have I left a leaflet, and they actually have, it says team made in the USA. Look at it. They have dye now flow line available in 30 colors. Look at that. They have quite a bit, so it tells you directions here, but it just says to make sure you put like protector things. Um, yeah, look at, you can dye la chaleco, a vest, a waistcoat is what it is. Dye now flow. Any use for any untreated fabric, heavy paper, raw wood. It will spread on the fabric until it thoroughly absorbs, or even especially magical on silk. But it works on any type of fiber, natural and synthetic. Every fabric has different flow and speed. On cotton, the colors does not alter the feel of the fabric. Dye now requires heat fixing by ironing for at least 3 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera. When they dry, the hottest temperature, paper sheet, and you have to silk painting, including seri technique with the spray on tie, dye, whatever, sponge, whatever. See how pretty. So I thought, I was like, I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I was like, finally gonna do it. So like I said, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. And look how pretty these are. So I'm gonna keep them in the, let's see. Uh, so I want 1 and 1. So one of golden yellow, and then this is chartreuse. This is one of my favorite greens. This is sun yellow. So should we keep the yellows together? Bright orange, turquoise, violet, periwinkle. Ooh, I like periwinkle. So I'm gonna do periwinkle. I'm gonna do golden yellow, and I'm gonna do um, bright orange together for the big one. Mm, so yeah, for the big one, we're gonna do periwinkle. Can you guys see? Pretty good. Yeah. Well, Marlene, everybody else is on. Wow. Okay, that was golden yellow. Now we're gonna do bright orange. Oh, I need to keep it here because I need to do the back. Oh shoot, my team. Sorry, I'm doing a live, guys, so I cannot be on there. Yeah, it'll absorb, guys. Oops. So make sure you have a rag on hand. I really like the. Let me see how the sun yellow works. Okay, I'm not gonna do periwinkle on this one because I feel like. Oh yeah, look at that. Doo, doo, doo. And then we might add some designs.